going to introduce to you now the International Press Coordinator for Jobbik in Hungary, Georgina Bernath. Thank you.
Dear conference members, on behalf of the presidency of Jobbik, allow me to greet everyone and to give the kindest regards and gratitude of the leaders of Jobbik to the organizers who made this event possible today. Jobbik became a party in 2003 and it grew out of the rightist youth community founded by university students, which was a collective organization of the rightist intellectual circle in the Hungarian higher education. It was a huge success that in the 2009 European parliamentary elections, Jobbik could send 3 MPs to the European Parliament, and this fact foreshadowed the success of Jobbik in the parliamentary election of Hungary. So in 2010, on the Hungarian parliamentary elections, Jobbik reached 17% result, and this result ensured the involvement of the radical national wing in the parliamentary task in the biggest proportion in the history of Hungarian democracy after the change of regime. Currently, 45 MPs are working in the National Assembly of Hungary. And you may ask, what is the success? What is the key of this success? So the key is that Jobbik started to speak openly, honestly, and sincerely about such important questions which are taboo questions in Hungary. So such important questions that concern the whole Hungarian society, and which questions earlier could be not discussed openly by other parties because of the political incorrectness or correctness. This, out of this taboo question, the most dominant question is the question of gypsies in Hungary. The question of the criminological relating to gypsies. 10% of the Hungarian population are gypsies. And however, 2/3 of the property-based crimes are committed by gypsies. And in prisons, nearly 90% of the inmates are gypsies, and this is the same proportion in the case of the juvenile delinquents as well. So gypsy question is important for us because of this criminality. Jobbik is the only party that wanted to explore the background of this phenomenon and to start an open social discussion about the more and more serious and frequent crimes committed by gypsies. Consequently, in Hungary, the political opponents of Jobbik regard the party as racist and fascist and anti-Semitist and homophobic, and as well the national and international press is also doing everything it can do in order to show the party as a racist party and even a neo-Nazi one. So Jobbik refuses these charges, and as Mr. Golnisch had a perfect expression to this phenomenon that this is the international system of lies. And in connection with the gypsy question, we have another problem. This problem is the welfare welfare social system, which encourage the work detour among these gypsies. So they get the social benefits and they think that they don't have to work because they get money for not working and for being at home and making crimes. So this was the first taboo topic. The other taboo topic that Jobbik is speaking about is our relation with the EU. We see that the EU is heading towards the centralized system, which is based on more and more on dictation, sanctions, convergences, unification of economical and political type of policy, which is, in my opinion, very dangerous because this is not what the Hungarian people have been voting on in 2003. And Hungary joined the EU so that the Hungarian society was not informed about the disadvantage of the EU. And the Hungarian society was not informed what can we expect from the EU. And now EU is heading the centralized system, and we are going to lose our national sovereignty. And although we have a radical and very harsh criticism, we have a very well definable line of arguments, and we say from the beginning that we had to regain our economical sovereignty, and we have to regain our economical independence. But how can we do that? Jobbik is in the oppositional post, so we can only pressurizing the government to rethink the EU membership. And we would like the Hungarian nation and the Hungarian people to make the decision on this, and for this reason we initiate a Hungarian referendum in this issue, because we want to get the Hungarian people's opinion for this. And it is no secret that Jobbik is making a hard campaign on the no side. And our other taboo topics are that the question of fields, that Hungarian fields should not be sold to foreigners, because huge percent of the Hungarian fields are in the hand of foreign people, and the example for this is the extreme presence of the Israel capital in the Hungarian real estate market. And maybe you heard some years ago the Israeli president Shimon Peres said, so I will read a quote now, word by word, that Israeli businessmen invest in the whole world. The Israeli economy was never so successful. Presently, we are buying out Manhattan, Poland, and Hungary. So it is on YouTube as well, and you can see this a quote from Shimon Peres, and it makes a huge scandal, I think, and it's very bad that Hungary started to sold out the fields. So we are against this, and we speak openly about this taboo. That's why everybody says that we are anti-Semitic and so on. And other taboo topic of Jobbik is the issue, is the topic about the NATO missions, because Jobbik is the only Hungarian party which is against the, for example, the Afghan NATO intervention. So yes, and these were the taboo topics, and now I should say that Jobbik my other topic is the media, that Jobbik is underrepresented in the Hungarian media, and the presentations possibilities of Jobbik are rather limited. On a TV, party is not featured as much as other characters of the political lives, and for this reason Jobbik prosecuted the assigned authority more than once, and won accordingly against the big commercial TV channels. And statistics reflects an imbalance and shocking parity of the Hungarian media, total media boycott against Jobbik, despite the fact that the latest opinion poll showed that our party is Hungary's second largest political force with 21-22% support. And according to other opinion polls, between 18 and 30 age group, Jobbik is even precedes the governing liberal conservative Fidesz, and but Jobbik could not reach the retired population, because the retired population is mostly learned the news from the TV, which withholds the professional political information about Jobbik, and the TV only presents happenings about Jobbik which seems scandalous, which are negative, which shows a negative image of Jobbik, and which shows that Jobbik is a neo-Nazi party, and but in a really manipulated manner. So, but the young people are not watching this news from TV. The young people are getting the information from the internet. So, despite of the media underrepresentation, Jobbik is extremely successful on the internet. One of the key success of Jobbik among young people is the efficient internet communication. For example, on Facebook, Jobbik is the most favored political party from all political parties in Hungary. And internet cannot be manipulated like television or newspapers. Therefore, internet users receive more relevant information about Jobbik, and young adults young people get information about everything more often on the internet, where they can reach us directly. And for this reason, it becomes possible for them to get information as well about the professional work of Jobbik and about the program of Jobbik. The management of Jobbik is really useful because it's itself a young party, because it was created in 2003. And in the beginning, the leadership of Jobbik did not founded a group, a youth group, but when the party went to the Hungarian parliament in 2010, an older generation had streamed into the party, and due to the bigger support, the higher number of members, the presidency thought that it is necessary to establish a youth group of Jobbik. And this youth group is working very efficient. We have a lot of success in this youth group. We have successful activities, and the number of members are rising. Twice a year we organize with the local and national leaders trainings, central trainings, and on these trainings the politicians, experts of Jobbik, and the intellectuals help the work of the youth group with presentation and with professional advices. The youth group is very active in organizing public forums, and these public forums are always has always a big interest among the young people. Jobbik youth group is organizing cultural programs, political forums, family days, and charitable activities belongs also in the annual programs. Another reason why Jobbik is so popular is because young people look for a party for themselves, and a lot of corrupted case left its mark on the history of the liberal conservative Fidesz and the Communist Party MSP in the past 20 years. And because of this fact, many youths turned away from these parties and they choose Jobbik. And according to the recent studies, which is published in the Hungarian press, Jobbik is the most popular party among university students because Jobbik speaks openly about taboos. So finally, to summarize the success of Jobbik, we are successful because we speak openly, sincerely, honestly about taboos and about the problems of the Hungarian society. So God bless Europe of Nations.